that big boy. Now, if he was to get really excited, and we'll get out some toys, and so then we can do that. Chance, did you pee through your diaper?
What happened?
We're just
Oh no, you know what? There was something spilled inside of the bag, so it's just a little damp.
Okay.
It's not. It was.
So if he were to
something
extend, we would want to break up that pattern of extension by either bending one leg up or both legs up. We don't want him to practice that extension. If he started to arch, a lot of times we have our arm up here to control at the top of the head here to control the arching. So now he's starting to extend a little bit. We would bend that up. And so it'll just become kind of your habit pattern. At first you have to think about it, but eventually it'll become kind of your habit pattern that you're going to try to break up all that. So let me find that toy here for him so that he'll...
Hello, cutie pie. Yeah, yesterday he was just really smiley all day, and Pam came and played with him, and he just was, man, he's just really coming along. He ate a whole slew of solid food, and
Yeah, I was going to try and get some oral motor stuff.
yeah, I gave her a briefing on the solid food yesterday, and he was just chowing it down, so it's really good stuff.
Look at all those rings. You want to hold one? Get your hands on it.
This is the trade-off
So there goes the
to
extension.
the hand, is that he can't really get a hold of stuff, which is kind of a bummer, but
He doesn't wear these all the time.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't do that often anymore.
It's on your hand. But he wants to push back now
Look,
that
it's
he's got
fine.
that on his hand. And so we want to just try and keep him forward, keep his hips flexed. And I've got his knees straight right now, but if he was really pushing back, I would bend his hips and potentially pick him up and bend him in. So you just want to think of more flexion because his tendency is extension. Except in his arms, his tendency is flexion. So he's sitting so nicely.
Yeah, he ate his breakfast this morning and didn't spit up a drop.
Okay, his head control is a very important part of how our body moves. And if he doesn't have good head control, it's hard for him to focus visually, and it's hard for him to attend to what's happening. It's hard for him to figure out how to use his hands because he can't see. So a lot of times, Chance, the way he tries to control his head, because he knows if he puts his head up good far, it'll start in that pattern of extension. So his compensation is to put his head way down. And but he's getting better head control. It's just that it doesn't always stay, and when he loses it, he tends to lose it forward because he knows that's safer. So, but so the way that we deal with that is, I mean, if he's looking at something down here, that's great. If he's looking at a book or a small toy, but I tend to, when he's sitting, we use larger toys or a little tray, like we take his little foam sitter and turn it upside down like we did last on Monday.
Do you want to try to play with now? Or?
Not right yet.
Okay.
Should we put another one on? Are you looking at this one? Let's put it on. You want to reach for it?
It's blue. Get it, Chance. Get it.
You want to get that? A lot of times the chances reaching happens with his mouth. He's trying to reach that way, and the mouth reaching and the hand reaching kind of come together as an associated pattern. Here it is.
You got it.
At Pam? Or are you looking at Katie?
Yeah.
Gotta check out everybody here. Should we put this on?
Yeah.
On. I like to wait for Chance to give me an indication that he wants to do it, either with smiling or an effort or a push or a touch, even though he can't necessarily do it all. Now which one? Which one shall we do next? You choose. His glasses have made a huge change.
Yeah, he was kind of far-sighted, so he probably everything up close was
You
probably
want
blurry.
Chance. Are you looking at that red button? Chance. Do you want the yellow one? It's just to focus on that camera.
Am I covering it up with my finger?
Yeah. Do you want, but he's just still focused on that. Do you want the red one? Do you want the green one? Or do you want the yellow one? Which one do you want?
And then push yourself back up.
Wait until you
Look
choose.
at that little face.
I'm
So
too busy
cute with those
looking at
glasses
everybody
on.
else today.
So yeah.
See
He's
what
looking
happens
around.
when he looks. Some of those
So
patterns
close,
come
leave
in.
my head
But
wide.
since he's not ticked right
Check out the
now,
whole verse
he's looking
yellow.
pretty good. I mean, he's practically, look at there, sitting independently. You're some kind
You're
of
such a
guy.
big boy today.
You're a
Hi,
some
cutie
kind of
pie.
guy to do that, big sitting independently.
Put this hand down on the ground.
Are you saying the green one? Is this just not exciting enough for you? Let's put it on. You reach.
Push, 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 push.
Chance.
Push, push.
You reach.
Good girl. Hold on now. Before you throw it, I want you to put your feet underneath you so you're balanced. Okay. There you go.
Up, 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 up.
Maybe a little bit. Let's
Now we have 2 left. We have to get to, don't forget, you have to get a flyer when you leave.
Okay. Flyer. Remember the flyer.
Remember to fly. Okay, so, do they scare you by saying the purpose of the ball is to try to get head control to come in, trunk control to come in, practice balance reactions to head and trunk control, and also it does help stretch some muscles that tend to get very tight because he's always like this. And so we accomplish a lot on the ball. And you guys have an orange ball.
have some interaction.
Are you checking out everybody? She is just busy looking.
Boy, I saw it last week.
The first thing I like to do with the ball is one of his tightest areas in his body is his shoulder blade. This almost never goes away. The tone down here, and the tone in here, and the tone in his neck. He can modulate that sometimes, but this shoulder blade never goes. She will. But I think it's going to take. So traction on the shoulder girdle through the ball, basically on the ball is key. That tone down and stretch out this tight. But we don't want to do just plain, just heavy duty traction to his elbows because we could So he's not at any greater risk than any other trainer, but we're just very cautious about trying to pull on elbows.
And Sydney's sensory issues.
But a little bit of traction, I mean, she can, like hands to the feet and then tipping back to get traction down through that shoulder girdle and also make Chance work on holding up his head. Do you want this song? Do you want this song? Chance. Should we sing? He's so distracted with. Should we do Wheels on the Bus? Wheels on the Bus?
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Singing, he likes singing, but it also makes him focus in on you. But he's right now, he really can't play with the toy. His hands are too busy. The whites on the bus
Go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the
You like
town.
that song too? Can you sing that song?
Look at that face. Hello, cutie.
We can sing it together.
You're just a cutie.
People on the bus go up and down. You can.
He has a new obsession, and it's with, on my computer, it's got games, it's got like solitaire, and one of them
I'll show you eventually how to get in and kind of control that when you have a hand.
She knows about the whole